Hello, I'm Oliver Green, and this is your Diz Daily Fix for Tuesday, January 24th, 2017. Here's what's happening today. An Orange County man has filed a complaint against Walt Disney Parks and Resorts, alleging that he was trampled by another person whilst visiting Disney Springs on December 25th, 2016. According to the complaint, Tan Boy states that he suffered physical injuries to his neck and shoulder when an unknown person knocked him to the ground and trampled over him. Boy is seeking restitution from Walt Disney Parks and Resorts as he feels that they failed to hire appropriately trained security guards, failed to provide adequate security, and failed to evaluate criminal activity, amongst other allegations. This story has sparked quite the controversy in the comments section, people asking how does one individual get trampled by one other person, and why does he not just sue the individual that knocked him to the ground? The general consensus is that people are not impressed with this man's complaint, and whilst it's hard to come to a judgment without being there and seeing what actually happened, I've got to say that I am inclined to agree with them. Announced just this morning were the 89th Academy Award Oscars nominations. Disney has been honoured with an impressive 8 nominations in a range of categories. Some of these include Moana and Zootopia for Best Animated Feature, and Rogue One, The Jungle Book, and Doctor Strange for Best Visual Effects. Finding Dory did not get nominated, however this isn't a huge shock as a film sequel not being nominated isn't out of the ordinary. For a full list of nominations, head on over to wdwinfo.com and look for the news story titled 2017 Academy Award Nominations. We have an update on the Planet Hollywood Observatory at Disney Springs. We've been reporting on this quite a lot lately, so I'll make this super quick, I promise. After several delays, it appears that the Planet Hollywood Observatory in Disney Springs is now taking reservations and has an opening date. Reservations opened on January 24th, 2017, and the first available reservation is for February 1st, 2017. If you want to sample Guy Fieri's culinary masterpieces, and I use that phrase loosely, you can now make your reservation. From one update to another, Disney started cancelling guest reservations at Cinderellas Royal Table last week in order to accommodate for a premium event. You may remember our own Pete Werner passionately reporting on this last Wednesday. It now appears that Disney has took note as Sander Pedicini from the Orlando Sentinel is reporting that Disney is now paying for the meals of people who were booted from Cinderella's Royal Table for the $500 a plate dining series. Cinderella's Royal Table is a very hard reservation to get, and I'm sure that this disrupted a lot of vacations. This was a very shady move, Disney. Our featured article today is by Leah Zanola. She lists 5 reasons why you'll want to sail with Disney Cruise Line in 2017. Star Wars Day at Sea is returning for its 2nd year, but new in 2017 is Marvel Day at Sea, where you can interact with your favourite superheroes. Trending over on the boards today is a thread started by poster Wonka Kid, who was at Disneyland this past Sunday when the park closed early for weather issues. In a thread entitled Great Day in the Park Despite the Rain, Lots of Pics, she shared tips on how to have a fantastic day at the parks even if it's pouring. Take a look at this thread in our Disneyland forum and be prepared for liquid sunshine on your next Disney vacation. Coming up today, live at 1 p.m. Eastern, is the Disney World edition of the Diz Unplugged. Join the team as they discuss the news from the past week, as well as our top 10 table service restaurants around the Walt Disney World Resort. And now, of course, the weather. Here in Orlando, expect sun with a high of 72 and a low of 63. Over in Anaheim, it's going to be cloudy with a high of 57 and a low of 38. Wow. For more information on everything I've spoken about today, visit the Daily Fix main page at wdwinfo.com/dailyfix. I'm Oliver Green, and on behalf of the whole Diz team, we hope that you have a good day.